low. Welcome to the coast where the skies stay gold, where the nights move slow and the stories get told. Cruising down the freeway, palm trees in a row. Got the ocean breeze mixing with the smoke we blow. I've been through storms, I've been through rain. Had to lose some things just to ease that pain, but it made me solid, put steel in my veins. Now I move with peace, I don't move with change. It could be better, but it could be worse. That's a cold little line that I wrote in a verse. Every scar got a lesson, every loss got worth. Had to dig real deep just to find my earth. Tell me, have you ever seen Fatal Line? Stars in your eyes, dashboard light shine. Yeah, I love you, but this music, mine, it saved my soul more than one time. You said, baby, let's escape to the shore. I said, say less, what you waiting for? Put your dreams on the map, let's explore. Let me show you what this life got in store. Baby, tell me all your dreams in the passenger side. We can ride through the night, let the city be our guide. All I need is you right here for the ride. Windows down, let the worries just slide. Yeah, tell me all your dreams in the passenger seat. Heartbeat sync with the bass and the beat. Long road ahead, but we moving in peace. If you riding with me, then we already free. California breeze with a blues guitar. Moonlight dancing off the hood of the car. We ain't worried about tomorrow, we are just two souls trying to heal those scars. You look better with no makeup on. Natural glow from dusk till dawn. Say you love when I put these songs on, cause you hear every place I've been wrong. I don't need applause, I don't chase the hype. I just write my truth in the dead of night. Lost a few friends in the city lights, but I gained my vision and my sight. They said slow down, take it easy, chill, but ambition run deeper than any thrill. There's a million ways if you got that will, and I'm still that kid with a dream uphill. New state of mind, same old grind. Peace in my heart, got cash on my mind. If the world get cold, you can borrow my shine. Long as you riding, we gon' be fine. Baby, tell me all your dreams in the passenger side. Where every sun in West City be alive with a G. Alright, I just need you right here. Right next to me. So baby, tell me all your dreams in the passenger seat. Every sun in West City be alive with a G. Alright, I just need you right here. Right next to me. Yeah. Just ride with me. Just vibe with me. I got smoke in my veins, I got fire in my veins, I got blood in my veins, I got dirt in my toe. I've been up for big days, I just land to be the done. It don't surf or fly, it's the price to be the one. I got smoke in my veins, I got fire in my veins, I got blood in my veins, I got dirt in my toe. I've been up for big days, I just land to be the done. It don't surf or fly, it's the price to be the one. I got smoke in my veins, feel it under my skin. Got that war in my head, but I'm built for the win. It ain't safe where I'm from, gotta move with a gun. It's the price of the throne, when you born to become. I don't flex with the money, I flex with the scars. Every loss left a mark like the dents on the car. They was laughing when I slept on the floor. Now they knock at the door like they knew me before. I hear reset when the world hit pause. Lost friends, lost love, lost trust and applause. They be talking like bosses but follow the laws of a system that break you and call it a cause. I see smoke in the room when they smiling at me. Feel the tension in air like a storm in the sea. Gotta get it myself, ain't no plan B. Before I catch their disease, I just let them be. They say sky's the limit, I've been lost in a haze. Looking up at the stars through a chemical phase. Tried to play hero saving souls in a blaze, but my time moved different, I was born in a maze. Don't trust many faces, I read through the skies. They clap for your fall and look in your eyes. Switch sides for a buzz, now you stuck in the lie. Soldier soul for a moment of digital high. If I wasn't me, I might hate me too. Confidence loud when the pain break through. You say you got demons, I wrestle mine too. Difference is I never blame them on you. Whole life felt cursed, but I call it design. Pressure made diamonds, I turn into mine. If the devil keep knocking, I'm drawing a line. I've been walking through fire like it's part of the climb. I got smoke in my veins, let it call in my chest. Got that fire in my lungs, all that ball that I silence and rain. Too many friends switching up for the fame. If you can't stand the heat, don't mention my name, cause I carry my losses like part of my chain. You don't know my pain, don't speak on my scars. You ain't seen late nights crying in a parked car. Yeah, I counted racks in the back of a Benz. Now I'm back to rentals, but I'm stacking again. Don't say I changed, I evolved with the stress. Had to cut their way just to breathe with my chest. Did it for us even when it got tense. Sacrifice comfort just to level the fence. I've been through hell, but I walk like it's home. Cold hard season, I move on my own. Still hold it down even when I'm alone. Built from the dirt, now I sit on the throne. They pray that I fall, but I rise instead. All this smoke in my body, still clearing the head. If it's war in the streets, it's peace in my bed. Cause I fought all my battles already in my head.
Smoke had a voice, would it whisper on? Smoke had a voice, would it mourn when we mourn? The smoke had a voice, would it tell us the truth?
It's for the roaches in the ashtray glow, for the late night talks that nobody know, for the halfway highs, for the almost lows, for the jokes we made just to hide our goals. We was young, getting lifted off a paper dream, passing circles like time ain't mean. Sticky fingers, red eyes, chasing dopamine, trying to find ourselves in the in-between. Uncle said, boy, you frying your brain, but he don't know the silence I was trying to tame.
Little green leaves kept me sane in the rain, when the house felt heavy with unspoken pain. They told me put the pen down, that ain't realistic. Said I never see the top with that tone so mystic. But every bar like therapy holistic. Pain costs money but the flow artistic. If smoke could talk, it would laugh at my fears. Say you been here before, why you acting unclear? It would curl in the air like a halo near every doubt I inhale just to make it disappear. Ticket sales climbing but my heart still broke. Success tastes sweet but it burned like smoke. She says she love a city kid with southern charm, but she don't know that south come with scars on the arm. I could take her where the magnolias grow, where the nights move slow and the pain don't show. But she don't know what that silence hold in the heat of the past where the truth unfolded.
If smoke could speak, what would it say? What would it tell my city? Smoke could speak, what would it tell my city? Just set me free. What would it tell my city? Smoke could speak, what if smoke could speak? For every time we said this the last one, for every burned bridge we ain't passed on, for the words unsaid when the glass done, for the love we had when the mask gone. Try to breathe deep but the chest tight, clouds in the room couldn't see right. Apologies floating the dim light, we was wrong but it felt right. Sorry that I broke what was fragile. Sorry I was distant, distracted, casual. You saw my eyes when the pain got factual. Silent crying turned habitual. Used to be private, now it's
Public scenes, used to share dreams, now we share screens. You was invited to places I've been, I saw you smiling like giving a thing. Some days it was us just the wall, back to back when the world felt small. We both knew that we'd probably fall, but together felt safer than nothing at all. If smoke had a voice in the night, it might say let it go, you was holding too tight. Might say love don't fade, it just changes light. Might say some souls connect just to learn how to fight, trying to touch just a piece of the sky. Before the moment passed and the feeling died, we was heaven sent in a temporary high. Now I watch our memories flow by.
What would it say?
What would it say? What would it say?
clouds in the ceiling. Brainstorm season, mind take flight. No runway needed, ashtray, constellation, stars half burnt. Every spark a lesson I ain't yet learned. Green in my palm like Earth's own script. Nature's little whisper on my fingertips. Lungs full of cosmos, exhale galaxies. Gravity loosen its grip on me. Roll tight like secrets in a diplomat case. Paper thin line between time and space. Eyes low but the colors too loud. Walls start breathing, thoughts get proud. Carousel spinning inside my dome. Every idea feel like coming home. Time stretched thin like melted gold. Rubber band snap on stories untold. Reality drip like syrup slow. Clock hands drown in amber glow. Every drag feel like fate I chose. Levitate gentle, let it compose. Cough it out, laugh it out, room cartoon. Bass hit heavy like a low tide moon. Ego melts off in a solar kiss. Float with the void, call it cosmic drift. Puff and drip, inhale, let it lift. Loose grip, let your whole mind shift. Puff and drip, where the world turn mist. Every drag a spark in the abyss. Tree burn slow like incense prayer. Smoke curl halos in midnight air. Blunt like a time machine in my hand. 14 again, riding bikes through sand. Back when the sky felt easy to hold. Now I chase that feeling in embers and gold. Leaves crumble soft like autumn psalms. Herbal confessions, calm in my palms. Skyscraper thoughts, scrape moonlight beams. City dissolve into lucid dreams. Reality stitched with the hazy thread. Soft focus lens on the words unsaid. No filter truth when the paper lit. Life in the slow lane, I savor it. Satin spin rings in my iris wide. Space invader soul with no need to hide. No pilot needed, I trust this glide. Silence louder than any pride. Baseline pulse like a second heart. When I puff and drift, that's where I start. Cough it out, laugh it out, room cartoon. Baseline swimming in silver moon. Ego melts off in the solar kiss. Float with the void, call it cosmic drift. Puff and drift. Oh, these faded days.
Slow burn, hit days. Oh, these faded days. Clouds curl slow, waltz with the ceiling. Mind unwind, peeling back feeling. Windows crack, let the night air in. Peace roll quiet on my skin. Dreams drift soft like paper in wind. Some never land where they meant to begin. Time drip thick like honey in glass. Memories echo from futures past. Smoke stitch moments I almost forgot. Late night talks in the parking lot. Eyes half low but my vision wide. Seeing my fears with nowhere to hide. Room look painted like Monet skies. Colors bleed truth in the tired eyes. Every inhale, a soft reset. Every exhale, release regret, yeah. Faded days, drifting through the blue. Golden haze got me closer to truth. Breathing deep, let the hard times sway. Living slow in the smoke parade. Faded days. Oh, these faded days, yeah. Sparks glow low like firefly thoughts. Illuminating battles I never fought. Ashtray secrets twisting in air. Confessions floating like silent prayer. Every puff like a journal page. Ink made of smoke, pain made of age. Truths I bury start rising up. From the bottom of lungs to the rim of the cup. Inhale calm, exhale doubt. Let the storm inside play out. Time moves softer than whispered breeze, yeah. Life untangle itself with ease. Mind roll cosmic, ceiling dissolve. Questions fade without needing resolve. Gravity light when I loosen pride. Floating somewhere between both sides. But even in drift I see it clear. The faded days brought me here. Every blur had a hidden sign. Every loss realigned my mind. Peace don't shout, it hum low key in these faded days, yeah. I found me. Faded days, drifting through the blue. Golden haze got me closer to truth. Breathing deep, let the hard times sway. living slow in the smoke parade. Faded, faded, faded days. Oh, these faded days.
Yeah. No notification, no vibration, just that low hum in the basement. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Need a drop, let the record breathe. Dust in the groove like memories. Cracking the sound like a broken past. But the warm tone makes it last. No blue light flicker in my zone. Just analog present, undertone. The world too loud, I tune it slow. Let the static tell me what I know. This room, my tempo, all stay thin. Baseline moving, under skin. Every spin like time rewound. Lost conversations in the sound. No rush reply, no typing dots. Just faded chords and tangled thoughts. If you feel me, you already know. We talk through frequencies low. Static between us, soft and slow. Hidden in the afterglow. No need to scroll, no need control. We speaking through the undertone. Static between us, let it roll. Cracking like vinyl soul. No signal bar, no episode. Just vibrations in the low. Can't screenshot what the heart transmit, can't live stream where the pain still sit. It hum in the chest like 808, echoing smoke-filled waves. I drift where the signal bend, where silence feel like an old friend. No trending tag, no headline rush, just muted skies and midnight hush. I fade offline, but I'm still around in hi-hat whispers, snareless sound in minor keys and slow decay, and things we never learned to say. If you catch that tremble in the air, that subtle weight that linger there, that ain't noise, that's something real, that's uncompressed emotion. Use static between us, soft and slow, hidden in the afterglow. No need to scroll, no need control. We speaking through the undertone. Static between us, let it roll. Cracking like vinyl soul. No signal bar, no episode. Just vibrations in the low. So if the screen goes black someday and the timeline fade away, drop the needle, close your eyes, I'll be humming between the lines. Yeah, we all enlightened, some just through cracks. Yeah, yeah. Coffee gone cold, dawn creeping thin. Sun hit the blinds like a quiet hymn. I ain't flawless, I just been like old church windows in the wind. Color leak through fractured frame. Beauty never looked the same. I breathe out slow in cathedral air, with secondhand hope in a folding chair. No pulpit race, no crowd to save, just baseline low and the smoke that wave. I confess in loops, in snares that drag, in habits I fold like an old brown bag. I don't glow gold, I glow soft blue, in pieces stained but still see through. If grace exists, it know my name. It passed through cracks, it don't need fame. Stained glass mind, shine uneven, light hit different. When you been bleeding, we ain't saints, but we still climb through broken colors in the stained glass mind. Let it flicker, let it bend, light still holy even when it bend. Light lit then, even when it thin. Yeah, ash in the tray like falling prayers. Ghosts of doubt in folding chairs. I talk to God in undertone through vinyl hiss and crack metronome. No heaven sent, no chosen flame, just trying not to drown in shame. My halo now, more like haze, soft around these tired days.
days. I learned light don't scream or boast, it whisper most when you need it most. It sit in silence, chipped and scarred in late night truths that hit too hard. And every flaw like color paint turn a heartbreak into window pane. If I shatter, let it be, so more light get through me. Some windows break, so like express. Holiness ain't clean, it's what survives instead. Stained glass minds shine uneven, light hit different when you've been bleeding. We ain't saints, but we still climb through broken colors in the stained glass mind. Let it flicker, let it bend, light's still holy even when it's there. If I dim at night, don't call it lost. Some lights glow softer.
Don't ask where you're held on tight, just lifts what's loose and carries it light. Like that paper leaf spinning down the street, caught in the hush between heartbeats. Amber and brittle, edges torn, once held high on a branch one morning. Now it's dancing in circles of dust and sky. Got no reason and no reply to the places it's been, all the storms and new. Summer green and autumn blue. It scraped the pavement, kissed the shoe, rode the gutter where the cold rain flew, till it settled near a curve and shade, where the noise of the avenue starts to fade and just rests, just waits, just feels the ground, while the whole wide city hums around a small brown sail with a quiet spin, letting the next gust pull it in. Oh, oh, paperleaf wind drifting wherever, no roots, no branches tied down, never yet the air decides when and where I land. Paperleaf wind just dust in my hand. Yeah, paperleaf wind, yeah, just dust in my hand. Met a street sweeper at the break of dawn, leaning on his broom with his gloves half on. Said he's been clearing these blocks for years, watched his whole life pass through laughter and tears. Said most folks rushing don't see a thing, they step on stories the wind might bring. They see just trash in the morning light, I see small journeys that ended last night. Every leaf was once held high, close to the sun in an open sky. Every fall ain't failure, son, it's just another way of being done. The trick ain't clinging to what you knew, it's letting the wind keep moving you, cause nothing you grip is yours for long. You're just passing through like a half-heard song. Then he pushed that broom in a steady glide as the city woke up on every side. Paperleaf wind drifting wherever, no roots, no branches tied down, never yet the air decides when and where I land. Paperleaf wind just dust in my hand. Yeah, paperleaf wind, yeah, just dust in my hand. I picked up that leaf, it crumbled thin, felt the fragile map of the veins within. It once knew rain, it once knew sun, held to a tree till its time was done. Now it's lighter than a whispered name, carrying seasons without no claim to the branch it left or the ground it found, just moving soft without a sound. And I thought how life do the same to me, shake me loose from what I used to be, till I'm just a shape in a restless air, turning slow with a quiet prayer, waiting for the next warm breeze to lift what's left of these memories and carry me past what I understand, like paperleaf wind across the land. Paperleaf, still turning, still learning, yeah. Next wind, carry me on.
Sold on my sleeve from an old shoreline, dreams wash up in a crooked line. I don't heal straight, I bend with the wave,
Learned how to flow where the light don't stay. Used to chase highs like a rising sun. Now I sit still when the day feels done. Coffee gone cold, but the steam still rise like quiet hope in tired eyes. Thoughts drift slow in a black issue. Static in the chest, but it hums so true. I don't scream faith, I let it seep through cracked up floors and shallow sleep. Bathe every flaw like a seashell chip, every memory tide flip. If I bloom, it's close to ground, where the lost and low are found. Low tide bloom under silver moon, growing in the quiet of a faded tune. No perfect sky, no flawless sign, just salt and grace in a restless mind. Let the current pull, let the old drift go. I found my peace where the water's low. Yeah. Fell in love with the undertow, yeah. With the kind of calm that move real slow, yeah. Not every light gotta burn full bright. Some just shimmer in the night. My glow stay dim, but it stays sincere, yeah. Like a lighthouse crack, but still stand here. I carry storms in a softened tone, make a home in the overthrown. I don't run when the tide recedes, that's where the hidden rules take seat. Where broken shells and driftwood lie, there's quiet truth you can't deny. Grow through pressure, hushing strain, through old salt wounds and gentle rain. And even when the water's thin, that's when the bloom begin. I bloom when the waves don't sing, going in the quiet of a faded tune. No golden crown, no flawless sign, just ocean breath in a weather spine. Let the current pull, let the old drift go. I found my peace where the water's low. So if you hear me in the hush of night, don't chase the sun. Some flowers open out of sight. When days are spring.
Yeah. I don't talk much in the daytime, or when the bulbs go tired. Yeah.
Curtains half closed, city on mute. Lamp throwing halo, soft and diluted. I loosen my tongue when the shadows stretch. Truth feels safer without the edge. Daylight loud, it demand a pose. Night don't judge how the story goes. Smoke drifts slow like cursive lines. Writing my post between the blinds. No audience, just vinyl dust. A low kick drum and a fragile trust. I sink in the couch like a sacred ground, where the smallest thoughts get amplified sound. My voice don't climb, it barely rise. It hovers thin in tired skies. In this half-lit hush I finally breathe. Say what the sun would never believe, yeah.
Afterglow confessions, spilling soft and slow, whispered in the embers of a dying glow. Let the beat stay faded, let the ceiling spin. What the day suppressed, the night let in. No spotlight needed, no need to pretend. I speak my truest when the lights descend.
Some feelings fragile like burned out wire. They spark too fast in the room too bright. So I wait for the quiet hum, for the world to blur and the thoughts to come. Ash in a tray like pause regret. Memories I ain't voiced yet, I let them breathe in. Lo-fi tone and cracked up chords that feel like home. The glow ain't strong, it's subtle and warm, like healing that don't announce its form. No shining crown, no grand display, just honest words that choose to stay. And every bar like softened rain, falling light on hidden pain. I don't chase dawn, I let it pass. Some truths look better through tinted glass, so don't even let it simmer underground, underground.
Confessions, spilling soft and slow, whispered in the embers of a dying glow. Let the beat stay faded, let the ceiling spin. What the day suppressed, the night let in. No spotlight needed, no need to pretend. I speak my truest when the lights descend.
So if I fade
Yeah. Yeah. The river in the valley don't rush to be seen. It bends where the tall grass grows in between. No need for a headline carved in stone. It hums its song in a steady tone, cool in the shadow of overgrown trees. Moving with patience, moving with ease. It don't argue rocks out its way. It shapes them slow, day by day. Never loud, never wide. Just carving truth from the quiet side. No craving for the mountainside. No hunger for the spotlight. Just silver lines in a muddy place at its own slow, faithful pace. And I feel like that sometimes when the world moves fast and I lose my lines. I find my breath where the air is thin. Let the noise roll past, not pulling me in the quiet. Yeah. River in the lowland, moving unseen. Ain't chasing crowns, ain't chasing green. Yeah, the sun don't stay, but that's alright. River in the valley, flowing out of sight. Walk past the fields where the old fence leans, where yesterday lingers in broken machines. Rust on the hinges, dust in the air. Time don't hurry, it just lays there. Seeds fall down where they belong. Some rise quick, some take long. Nothing in nature seems out of place. Even decay got a certain grace. Things fall down and things rebuild. Empty hands still somehow filled with lessons written in shifting sand. Not every wind needs a plan. Like a river don't question the rain. Don't measure loss and don't measure gain. It just accepts what the season brings. High tide, low tide, broken wings of being. River in the lowland, moving unseen. Ain't chasing crowns, ain't chasing green. Yeah, the sun don't stay, but that's alright. River in a valley, flowing out of sight. Met an old man by the water's bend. Said this river's been his oldest friend. Watched it flood and watched it dry. Watched whole summers passing by. Said it taught me more than books ever could. How to bend without splitting wood. How to let some battles slide. How to keep your depth inside. The river don't shout to prove it's deep. Don't lose its soul when the banks get steep. It don't beg the sky for clearer days. It finds its truth in its winding ways. And the strongest currents rarely show. They move below where few will go. When the loudest storms don't always win. It's the quiet that reshapes the land you're in. Yeah, river in the valley, still flowing. Yeah. I gotta get it right. Get it right now. Yeah. Slow down. Yeah. Got an old 6-string in a quiet room. Dust in the corners late afternoon. Turning the pegs just a little at a time. Listening close for the note to align. It wobbles and shakes like a restless thought. Tighten too fast and the string gets caught. Loosen too much and it falls out of key. Somewhere in between is the sound of me. Ain't in a rush to play it loud. Ain't trying to impress no crowd. Just wood and wire and fingertips feeling the tremble on my lips. While the daylight leans through a cracked open blind. Like patience tapping on the spine of every chord that's yet to ring. Every unsung, everything. And I'm sitting here tuning, trying to find the pitch that's been here all this time. Hidden in the tension, thin as air, waiting for it, carefully waiting.
Tuning in timing, that's a slow man's song. Let the string tell you where it
but the callous and sting. Little silver cuts from a stubborn string. The way it hums when it's almost right, like a street lamp buzzing in the night. Tiny adjustments, quarter turns. Every small correction burns, but teaches the ear what the heart can't say. About drifting sharp or sliding away. Life ain't nothing but tension and slack. Pull too hard and it snaps right back. Let it breathe and it starts to sing. Find your center in the in-between. We all walking around, half in tune, chasing the fast and fading noon. When the real song waits beneath the noise. In simple tones, not shiny toys. Just being here in a wooden chair, with careful hands and patient air. No wasted time in a quiet room. Just tuning slow in the afternoon. Tuning in timing, that's a slow man song. Let the string tell you where it belongs. Yeah, the note was there always, hiding between. Tuning in timing, let the silence lead. Yeah, let the silence lead. Let the silence lead. Let the silence lead. My mama told me when I was young, don't chase the applause, just chase the hum. The steady vibration under your skin, that's where the real songs begin. She said every heart got a natural key, a place where it rests easy and free. But you won't find it forcing the sound or trying to be the loudest around. Turn it gentle, listen close. Most of the truth is almost a ghost. Barely there, but strong enough to guide your hand when it gets too rough. And when it locks in sweet and low, you'll feel it more than you'll ever know. Like sunrise warming a window pane, or a soft night settling after rain. Just tune and wait, let the moment arrive. That's how a quiet thing comes alive. Tuning in time and let it come, let it come. Tuning in time. Yeah, the note was there, always there. Still tuning, still.
Smoke brings dance in the fading light. Does it slow down with a strange sight? Head for the clouds, everything feels right. Just a little part, enough is enough. Love it drift, the sweet, sweet gift. Whispers in the air, do I even care? My head's a goofing over every scare, flowing on the breeze without a single care. The world spins fast, I'm moving slow. Where will I land? I don't even know. Just letting go, watching the embers glow. In a fading day, thoughts they slow down with a strange sight, and full of cloud. Everything feels right. Just a little pop. Love is enough. Velvet drift, a sweet, sweet gift. Velvet drift, velvet drift. Piano shift. Smoke rings and the bass show gone. They stop and the way don't flow. Phone passion the way you know. And ain't passing out. Oh, velvet drift, a sweet, sweet gift. Velvet drift, a gentle shift, a gentle shift. Whispers in the air, do I even care? Lazy blue film over at the scare. Floating on the breeze without a single care. The world stands fast, I'm moving slow. Where will I land? I don't even know. Just that emo, oh, watching the embers blow.
I watch the hand spinning all alone. My shadow stretches across this quiet home. Street light flickers through the cracked up pane. Feeling late again, but the day feels the same. Low piano notes drift slow, relax. Coffee gone cold, mind wandering past. Every second slips like smoke into blue. Trying to catch up, but time won't move. Clocks watching, never ask. Marks with passes, all my tasks. Sidewalk shadows stretching in line. Everything moves and I fall behind. Tick tack, time won't wait. Tick tack, I linger at the edge. Tick tack, feeling behind. Tick tack, losing track but time now. Tick tack, time won't wait. Tick tack, I linger at the edge. Tick tack, feeling behind. Tick tack, losing track of time. Window open, night breath slow. Street lights tremble, casting shadows low. The hand keeps turning, I curl in bed. World spins easy while I crawl instead. Smoke rising, taste of the night. Thoughts collide with clocks, soft light. I stare at the ceiling, I was floating past. Late but calm, just letting it last. Clocks watching, no blame. Every minute a step to reclaim in the silent night. Time is liquid, slipping through my fingers, slow, vivid. Tick tack, time won't wait. Tick tack, I linger at the edge. Tick tack, feeling behind. Tick tack, losing track of time. Tick tack, time won't wait. Tick tack, I linger at the edge. Tick tack, feeling behind. Tick tack, losing track of time. 1 second is a world, 1 minute a lifetime. I try to run, stumble instead. The clock just watches, calm and wide. Shadows stretching midnight thick. Notes echo, mind wandering quick. Being late isn't failure, it's a state. Time is liquid, I let it wait. Oh, tick tack, time won't wait. Tick tack, I linger at the edge. Tick tack, feeling behind. Tick tack, losing track of time. Tick tack. Losing track of time.
Cold coffee on the table, mind still warm. World moving too fast, I'm in my own form. Headphones up, cutting off the noise. Found out silence got its own voice. Clock moves lazy, time feels bent. Every step I take's a soft consent. Messing up pretty, learning to stay. When my heart feels safe, my mind can lay. I'm low light, let it flow. Chillin' the beat, moving slow. No rush, nowhere to go. Just me and the sound, letting go. I'm low light, breathing deep. Heavy thoughts falling asleep. If life weighs down, let it slide. Tonight I'm just alive. Window open, wind bringing thoughts. Not everything's meant to be taught. Some dreams grow in the dark of the room. While the world screams, I choose the moon. Scars don't fade, they change shape. Every fall left a map I can't trade. Not about winning, not about fame. Just walking steady, knowing my name. If it spins, let it spin. Learn to trust the waves I'm in. Every storm's got something to say. Even the rain knows where I'm headed.
Shadows in my mind, soft kick and snare, leaving stress behind. Mellow bass hums, electric keys flow, smoke curls slowly. Every thought I wrote, hi-hats tick softly, like whispers in the air. Subtle reverb pads wrap me everywhere. Walking through the night, alone but free. Every note I hear sets my mind at ease. Echoes in the hall, drifting through the night. Noisy West Coast, everything feels right. Laid back groove, letting my thoughts unwind. In the stoner haze, peace is all I find. Reflections in mirrors, memories replay. Baseline guides me through the haze of day. Electric piano hums, soft and warm, carrying me gently through this calm storm. Yeah, hi-hat shimmer, snare tap slow. Every beat reminds me of the flow. Smoke lingers lightly, drifting with the sound in empty hallways. Serenity is found. Echoes in the hall, drifting through the night. Bluesy West Coast, everything feels right. Laid back groove, let my thoughts unwind. In the stoner haze, peace is all I find. Notes flow softly, time begins to bend. Every melody feels like a friend. Walking slow, bass pulse in my chest. Hi-hats tick lightly, giving me rest. Echoes of thoughts, drifting up the stairs. Smoke in the air, I'm floating somewhere. Electric keys hum, past shimmering glow. Every sound reminds me to take
take it slow. Mellow bluesy groove, wrapped in the night. In this chill session, everything feels right. Echoes in the hall, drifting through